Thanks, Ron, for joining me today to discuss the importance of mortgage brokers in the local community. Ron, you are the principal of Richardson and Wrench Windsor and deal with everyday Australians looking to enter the property market. How important is the introduction of a mortgage broker to your clients?
Kim, I think it would go without saying that most of our people today, most of our people purchasing homes, I'd say at least 50 to 70% of them in that range would be getting their loans through a mortgage broker. So how important is it? I'd say extremely important. Very few people today go directly to a bank. Yeah, sure they do. People with long histories of saving records and whatnot do, maybe first home buyers occasionally, but most times the people I'm dealing with, the last probably 10 or 15 sales, each one of them has got a loan through a mortgage broker.
Excellent. And if you have a customer that is struggling to get finance as an agent, what can you do to overcome this?
Well, the first thing I do, ask them are they going through a mortgage broker? And if they say no, they're not, I say, well, then you should be. And then I refer my favourite mortgage broker, which happens to be Kaboodle Finance. But having said that, a lot of people still struggle, even some people with mortgage brokers. And I can recall an incident where we had a client who was knocked back through another mortgage broker, and I passed that client on to you, and you got them a loan.
Excellent. Now, what do you personally believe is the value of using a mortgage broker?
Well, here we go, and I think we're going to come back to what happened with the Banking Royal Commission. And Commissioner Hayne basically said that the big four banks were basically a bunch of crooks, in the nicest way, and a lot of people got upset, but basically that's what he said. The four banks were ripping people off, and they know they've got billions of dollars to repay. Then in the next breath he says, but you've got to go deal with them, even though they're a bunch of crooks, by taking away the opportunity to deal through a mortgage broker. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You're just going to give the big four banks more power.
So what is the value of using a mortgage broker in your opinion? Is it the...
Well, the variety. The broker hasn't got one product or two or three products of one brand to sell. The broker has a multitude of products, from small lenders to big lenders. And quite often, as you've demonstrated many a time, a small lender can come up with a far better deal than the major banks can.
Okay, excellent. And do you think that the proposed changes are going to affect your business personally?
Yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
In what way?
Well, if people are subject to just the big four banks, people are going to struggle to get finance. The big four banks don't want a loan at the moment, and that's evident by people that are coming to me and saying, well, we've been to our bank, we can't get a loan. I'm saying, well, go talk to a mortgage broker. Yes, I think it will affect my business as it will affect every agent's business.
Okay, excellent. Thank you for taking the time to come to Kaboodle and tell us your opinion on the Royal Commission.
And thank you so much for inviting me, Kim.
No worries, thanks.